Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Campus. Welcome back to Cape Shrapnull, where we just had some meteors fall. This is not good. And instantly giving people meteor mites. Look at this. What is happening there? So, before we jump into what we're going to be up to, I think we should deal with that. Are there any others? No, I think we're good. Lovely. Right, so we are working on our second star, aren't we? This is what's happening. We need space battles, of which we do have one scheduled here. We just made a load of cash, so I would like to schedule another one. I wonder if we could schedule it in the other room. That might be nice. Let's schedule it there. I think we'll do that. So that gets that going. So we have two of them. I don't know if we'll win them, but I guess we'll find out. This will happen over time, but we do need to be spending some serious dosh. So I'm interested in this plot over here. I think this is going to be a great plot for staff. So we're going to buy that straight up. We want to be also attending to see things. Ooh, look, weightless training, getting higher. Pull-up bar for the gym, the Gime. Let's pop in that then. Let's get that done. What else have we got here? They would like the vaulting course. Well, that's a bit more tricky. The climbing wall we can definitely do. So what we need to do first up is move this. Then I think we are going to have to... Oh, there's a door there. We might have to build a gym specifically for this vaulting pole thing. Let's build a gym, a really quick one, over here. You know how it is, quick and dirty. So here's the gym. It needs to be really big. I think this might do it. Let's pop that out the way. Let's move this. And then I think they wanted this, right? Like that. Should we see how that goes? Also, while we're here, shall we stick in some windows? There we go. Just you know, get it done. But at least we know they need it. So when we come to build a nice big proper gym, it needs to fit that thing in it. And I've got a feeling, actually, that I have a template for a gym that might have it. We've got, look, see, we've got two. Yeah, look at that gym. We've got a really big one. We've got a smaller one, but we've also got a really big one, which has it in there. So we might build this big one. So we've got our plot over here. And we want to get quite a few bits and bobs in here. Research and training for the staff more than anything. And, you know, a teleportation pad is also going to be a thing. So we need to get cracking on that. Don't we? We do need to get cracking on that. How do I want to build the building? Now this might be excessive, but I think start with something that's excessive. Get in there what you want in there. And then if you can reduce it, do it. So that's our plan. First up, research. And I think if we get a nice research area here, then we're on to a winner. Right? And we have no windows along this wall. So we might be able to put some toilets in there for the staff or something. Because overall, I'm quite happy with this research room. 2% research power, though, is actually intensely garbage, isn't it? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, that's a lot of intruders as well, right? That's what it's for. So... I mean, that's a lot to me. So let's get you in. Let's get you in. They are creeping up in numbers. Might be time for a, you know... Ooh. For Natalie Amethyst. She's also quite quick. Now, she's probably not going to be able to deal with these guys. Let's take her off of mining. I don't know. What was... I've forgotten how I did this. Right. Yeah, if they're security. Yeah. Okay. No, if they weren't security, they were doing mining. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So Natalie, because these are level 5. So Natalie's not going to do very well here, is she? That's the wrong button. What we want to do with Natalie, yeah, it is this. And we want to keep an eye on what's his face here. Oh, he's already been got rid of. Is it just 4 or are there others coming in? There is another one here. Right. We just need to try and keep an eye on them. Right. So you failed. You failed. You succeeded. So we have to wait for him to get to a reachable area. Right. Remove invader. Now. What's going on over here? How are we doing? How are we doing? You failed. Let's try again. Okay, you succeeded. What are you doing? You're struggling. Hang on, what levels have we got here? So we've got your level 3. You, right, okay. So it doesn't really matter. Try and get you on there. What we might do is replace them there. They don't have that. Natalie doesn't have a gun. So what we're going to do is get her onto some training. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, the Yesterizer. It's time for the Yesterizer. Let's get that in. We made some cash. Let's get them in. Yes, do come along and rank everything. That's absolutely fine. Oh, there's a battle going on. Oh, I didn't realise. Look. Oh, the space battle. This looks amazing. Well, it's pretty busy in here. He looks sick. He also looks sick. They look sick. What's going on with it? Everybody's sick. But look. Oh. Oh, and we're winning. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. We are actually winning it. Oh, look. We also haven't done this. Where did they go? What are they destroying? Oh, God, we can't just enjoy something, can we? Okay, they've been done. Jeez. Come on. Come on. We won the space battle. So we've got 1 out of 3. That's fantastic. You got lucky this time, but that can't keep happening. It's just not that likely, even if you are much better than us. So take that. Okay, good. Nice. So we were trying to do things before we were really interrupted. Yes, that's it. I need to see if I can make this room not suck so much. Don't think it's possible. The only thing that seems to give a research boost is the research panel. And it only gives 1. I mean, I think that's probably about what we're getting from it, isn't it? That is about its limit. Right. We should start a new research project while we're here. We're going to go for the Planetary Ring 3. Yeah, design a crucible of cosmic combat, sure to strike awe in the heart of even the most deadened and worn out Space Knight champion. Excellent. Right, so we've managed to put in one of the dual training rooms, and getting one across here will be great. So we should be able to reduce this building a bit then. Now, with that in mind, we don't want to lose... I think this has been... Oh, this hasn't actually been upgraded, but it is in the process of being upgraded. Because I think we should get rid of this singular room. Oh, my goodness. They should be fairly okay, those meteorites, but it is a bit of a concern, isn't it? It is a bit of a concern. Right, so you're done. Good. I am going to... Because it is, I've spent the money on it, and it's almost upgraded, right? So I'm going to keep it over there. We're going to sell this training room. Yeah. And we are also going to copy this. So we've got plenty of training happening over here. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? We'll do that. And I'll mess with this room a little bit. You know, we could just increase this room. And maybe... I don't know, I kind of like the idea though. Oh, not exactly the same. Yeah, one of a different nature. And we could move these along. Right. And get another one of these in. So now we've got what? +2 research? 3? Do these have research? No. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that. This works for me. We've got watch a sci-fi film. Do you know what? Yes. I'm going to do this at the beginning of June. You know, that's nice. Okay. Now we've got quite a lot to do. We need to get all these upgrading, but that's not the rush at the moment, is it? No, we want to get this building finished. Here we are. The staff building. Looking beautiful. Plenty of upgrades to go, which will help towards this. But it's 15,000 doubloons on each one at the moment, so I'm not going to do it just yet. But I'd like to make this nice. And of course, what we have over here is this. I like this edging that they've done as well. So I think we're going to do a little bit of a replication of that over here. I think that could be pretty good. Oh, look at these. We've got... Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go, it's that one. Oh, look, they've also got... Ooh, there's some pretty cool paving options here. But we are looking at this sort of business, aren't we? Yes. Oh, they're actually asking for this space vault now, which we've not done the research for. And at the moment, we've started the research for this, which is going quite well. So that's probably going to have to wait. I am interested, though. This is the first time it's been asked for, so I'm interested in that. We've got our grass in. We've got intruders coming. We need to find something to do with this. We'll do that in a minute. But we want to get the plants in, and we can see here that they're using these little round bushes, which we're going to pop one here and here to match it. And then over here, we also have these ones. And I'm going to try and make these fit here and here. Right, something like that. This looks a little off to you? I don't know. Maybe. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Why is it that we don't have any palm trees? So we got palm trees all over this. We did in the last level, but we can't place our own palm trees? Why? Is that not mean? It feels mean to me. We can also do these sort of round trees. I guess that's where we are. Guess that's where we are. Let's... Oh, I was doing this. Let's do this. Right. Because that was... We've sort of seen that design elsewhere, haven't we? Oh, we did another... We did another one of these, which is great. That is great. So I think what we'll do here, we'll pop these ones on this end, but then one of these sort of... Oh, that... Oh, that was a big one. Maybe a slightly smaller one. Oh, that's a huge one. Maybe something like this, you know. Maybe not. Maybe. Something like this. But... Oh, I've noticed with these levels is they like things to be proper green. There. Staff building. And we've had a load of cash in. So shall we... Yeah. Get that going. We are also concentrating on training our janitors. We got a new one. We've got Luca here. Level 6. And the last invaders were level 5. So we are going to just keep doing their leveling for the moment on that. And I want all these machines available so that they can level as quickly as humanly possible. So this is going well. We're working towards all of this. We will do a new space battle in the new year. Oh yeah, we had to build a computer lab. So we've done a rough and ready computer lab. They also wanted this high jump. So we've got yet a third gym to deal with that. So what is on the plan is to get these 3 plots. Right, because we also want to add another course, and we need space to make everything beautiful and lovely. So we're interested in this plot here. This plot here, which we could open now with the amount of students that we have. So we're going to get on with that. And then we also have this building here. And do you know what? We might go with buying plots. Let's buy this plot without buildings, and then I like that. Oh, can we? Oh, I like that. I do. I like the pause. So we're still getting some progress. I like this. Okay, now carry on. Boom. It's sort of wavy through that. That's kind of cool, right? And they're probably going to get rid of it, which is a little bit sad. It makes me a little bit sad. I might try miming that somewhere. So there we are. We've got that. And you know what? We might risk doing this one as well, right? So we can get these. I'm hoping that we won't need to buy this. I think this might be really nice to keep if we can. I wish one of the options for buying plots was to keep them as they are. You know? I mean, I can see needing to get rid of these bits and bobs, but keeping the patterns on the floor would be nice if we could do that. I think. So we've got lots of space happening over here. This is great. And we need to start saving for the other course and the upgrading of the new course that we put in and all that sort of stuff. Yes, yeah. We're doing it though, aren't we? We are doing it. What is this? They'd like a sci-fi convention. We're going to have to reject that. We're at the end of the year. We don't have time for that kind of nonsense, frankly. No. It is. It's expanded quite a lot. It has indeed. We got some pretty enormous plans. Ooh, we've been asked for the thunderballs for the science lab. Thunderballs. Yes. It's an expensive item. I want to see it in use. Also, we've got meteors coming in. Where are they? Are they... Oh, no. Oh, no. And intruders. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Look at this. This is no good. Let's get you on there. And then intruders as well. Wow. Look at them come flying in there. Oh, no. This is also terrible. This is also terrible. Oh, I don't want you... What are you doing? You're supposed to be there. You outrage. Honey, an outrage. They're supposed to be training. Let's see, we've got the upgrade person also. To look at this upgrade situation. It's becoming a problem. I'm making... Our upgrade is just working every other job. Let's... In fact, why wait? Okay, Sarah. Right. Your sole job is upgrades. Do nothing else. The other guy will help you when he can. That's where we are. We're not quite ready for this. Oh, we are. Let's get this space vault going. Design a 2-in-1 knowledge pod and safety chamber. Space cadets need to practice finding new and confusing technology. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. So the end of year has come. I'm not ready yet to start this course. We are going to, I think, up these courses that we've got here. Make sure that we have 15 coming in on each of them. Yeah. Do that. We need to settle these things. Oh, that's not not good, is it? We need to settle these bits and bobs because we have some expansion to do with our astrology. So we need to get that going. Look, we need another space battle. So if we copy this room, we'll just shove that over here. What needs fixing? Why? Okay. We need to get a rocket lab in, which may need to go somewhere over here. So what we might do is put like this here, put that there, and build a rocket lab in here. There we go. Quick rocket lab for them. And we also need some astrology teachers. We'll get that going. Now we're going to have to risk this because we're going to be short on dorms for this year because there isn't really the space here, which means that this may reduce. Their happiness may reduce. I'm not sure. They might be okay. Their entertainment is okay. We'll see. I'm hoping we'll be able to get away with this. But there just simply isn't the room for it at the moment. And what I'm keen on doing over here is getting a building for astrology and a building for cosmic expansion. And then a building in the middle where they can have, you know, a few joint amenities. Like student unions and things like that. Student lounge, whatever they need. So that's sort of the next big thing, which should help us reach this, right? That's the plan. So we're going to start the next year straight up, and we're going to instantly book this last space battle. Let's get that done. So we want this space battle to happen in December. Let's get that booked. So that'll secure us this. Now, I just need to look at getting as much money together for this, and I might see about a whopping great big loan. We shall see. We just need to let the cash build up. Ooh, we've got some more career goals. Look at this. Some key pieces of equipment can be upgraded. Look at this. We've upgraded 100 items. Excellent. And there was something else here we've done as well. What was it? Nobody knows. Maybe I hadn't done anything else. What is this? Oh, they still want this. We're working on it! We've got some basic buildings in place over here. Alright, some basic buildings. Not quite sure if they're going to be good enough, big enough, or anything just at the moment. But we shall work that out, right? Because we're actually going to need some room as well for rocket labs over here, I would say. Yes. Because we're going to want astrology to come over here, which is a 3-year course. And it's going to need its anti-gravity chamber, its lecture theatre, its gym and stuff. I want to give it its own library. And it looks like it needs... no. What does that go in? That must go in the anti-gravity chamber, right? Yeah, okay. So they need these 4 rooms. These can go in the shared area. It is 3 years, so we're going to need more rooms. We can do this. So we're going to unsettle these students by moving them all over to here. We're going to grab their rooms and bonk them all over here. I might save a little bit more cash for us. No, well, because we'll need to duplicate a few bits. But this isn't too bad. Yeah, I think I might pick them up and start moving them. It's caused some problems. I've added a whole new theatre just for astrology. Right, a whole new one just for them. I've given them new dorms. I took one from here, but I've also created an extra one. It's probably too many for the use of this, right? Maybe we could look at doing something like that. I don't know. Still, here they come. This is interesting. And then what I did with the 2 that are existing, I removed astrology. And it's got very, very confused about the class. So I was looking at the timetable, right? And it's saying that there's no lecture theatre for this. we can see there needs to be 2 lecture theatres. Well, they have. There's 2 lecture theatres. Right? Both switched on. Are they both switched on here? Both switched on. So we have no class happening in here, but we do have a class happening in here. So if I was to pick this up and put it back down. Okay. There we go. Good. Would you guys like to attend that class? So we're starting to get them over to here. Now we're going to need to give them their own library and things in the centre. And they need showers and toilets. You know, it's all a thing. We're going to start a new research project. We're going to do this space deck. Add some random sound effects from the first season of A Taste of Space to our machinery to inspire students to be less useless. Let's get that going. They're after a super server. Get that in. It's slowly building up, isn't it? It is. So we've had to do a little bit of a change here. We've moved this back wall back because we're going to need 3 years in here. So I think this is sort of where we are with that. We've got them a library, showers and toilets. I'm thinking maybe a tuition here might be nice. And to be honest, the layout isn't too bad. It's a little bit boring, but you know, could work for us quite well, eh? And actually, that might be nice. And then get tuition for them there. That could work. Oh, we have done our 3 space battles. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, we're ready for that space vault. It belongs outside. Okay. We'll stick it here. Interesting. Keen to see somebody use it. Now, I suspect this will be because there are no facilities for the students that are in this area at the moment, because I'm still trying to sort this out. We've got in tuition. I'm now trying to sort out the teachers in this area a little bit. I want to get an idea. I've employed a janitor purely for this area, who is now off to go and do some training. Do you know what we might call him? We might call him Harry Asteroid. Yeah. If I could assign him to just this building, I would. But I can't. Well, this building would be nice. But I can't. And of course, training adds to all this money that we're spending. So I've been looking at these asteroid teachers and just arranging a bit of training. So we're getting inspiration going for them. Inspirational speech, and then Frank here, Biscotti. I'd also like some inspirational. But you can see that we've employed a tuition teacher for them as well. And then we have 1, 2, 3 astrology teachers. Seems a bit excessive, doesn't it? But there we are. We have them. And I would say that this area is ready for me to get some food and drink and gaming and some amenities into it. Basically decoration. You know, I think that could be really good. So maybe we'll get that going. We did it! We got the 2nd star! I was just getting rid of some invaders, and it happened. You have finished revolutionizing space travel. No. Have you finished revolutionizing space travel yet? Well, let me know when you do. Or better yet, just book me a spot, would you? That's Tarquin with a Q. Make it a window seat. We've got planet signage. Going to continue here. I had Luca here. I have an intruder that was running up here. Them. And now they're running back. Let's see if we can deal with that. So what I did, just to finish it off, is I've added more facilities. We've got more pastoral, and another medical office for this entire area, because we're going to have another course over here, right? So, and we're getting quite a lot of queues because we've had a lot of invasions, and I'm currently working on their facilities over here. All right, we've started to work on their facilities, which I would like to finish. There, kit it out. It's all good. They're in training. But food and drink, places to sit, friendship items, romance items, entertainment. We've got plants to make things pretty and pictures. And then, of course, these are also entertainment items here. Benny to go outside the tuition room. But also, I think I'd like this cat. Yes. I think I would like that to go with it as well. It's the astrology building. We still need to sort this out, but it works for now. And then in the next episode we can work on the 3rd star, which is 5 million to spend, which, do you know what, I think we'll be able to do that. Campus level 30 I think will be fine. Level 18 students should be fine. 400 students to attend events, that should be fine, as I plan to start getting that on a rotation basis as well, with all the doubloons coming in. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.